Yo, yo, Scarecrow fam. It's Wednesday, so why don't I tell you what we've been watching what? Anyway, the first one I'm going to tell you about is on Tubi. Big surprise, right? I mean, it's not like I pimp Tubi all the time on these. But hey, quality meets free, can't complain. The film I want to tell you about is a film that I've been watching for years. I watched it when it was brand new. It came out on DVD. Didn't see it in theaters. Didn't know it was in theaters. Didn't even know about this movie. I heard about it from word of mouth. And I'm talking about the 2001 film Frailty. Now, it stars Matthew McConaughey, Powers Booth, and Bill Paxton. And it takes place in Texas, which is a big plus right there. But it's kind of a horror mystery, horror thriller. I don't really know how to put it. But it's a really good movie. So just to kind of give you an idea about it, the film starts off with Matthew McConaughey in present day Texas. Well, 2001 Texas, I guess, which is their present day when it was filmed. And he is at the FBI building. And it's obviously not the real FBI building if you've ever seen the FBI building in Dallas. Anyway, that doesn't even matter. He is talking to Powers Booth, who is an FBI agent, and telling him he knows the identity of the serial killer, the God's Hand killer. And Powers Booth wants to know how he knows, and he tells him that it's because it's his brother. And he gives the whole backstory, and that's really the movie. Is him telling the story of them growing up and how their father, their mother's not in the picture, so I guess his father's a widower, is raising his kids. And then one day he believes that he has been put on earth to kill demons in human form. This is not a gory movie. It's not over the top. It's definitely on the drama side of things, but man, it's good stuff. It kind of keeps you guessing. You really don't know what's what. A lot of times, is this guy crazy? Is this real? What's going on? But it was start to finish. I thought it was a really great movie, and I recommend anybody that likes those kind of movies to watch it. I don't know why more people don't know about this film, why it's not more popular. Great performances from everybody in it, and even just naming those three guys, I'd watch any movie with those three guys in it. Two of those guys we've lost, Bill Paxton and Powers Booth, thank goodness we still got McConaughey. Okay, I'm going to mix it up a little bit with this next one. It's actually not on Tubi. So it's not free on Tubi. No, it's free on YouTube. You can watch it there. It is a short film. It's only like 20 minutes long, but it's quality stuff. In fact, it won an Academy Award in 2018 for Best Short Film. It's called Skin. Okay, and it stars Jonathan Tucker. I am a huge Jonathan Tucker fan. If you don't know him, you might would if you've ever watched the show Kingdom about the MMA family. He plays the character Jay, and he stole the show in about every scene he's in. I highly recommend Kingdom. It's a great show. It's on Peacock, so it's not free. He was in the final season of Justified. He played the gun for hire, Boone, and he stole the show and what he was in then. You might even remember him from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 remake. He was Morgan, the fellow with the glasses that was in the van, part of the group, and who meets a horrible, horrible ending. Yeah, real bad what happens to him. But and he's in some other stuff too. This guy, I really wish he would get bigger roles and stuff, Maybe he's just choosing what he takes. I don't know. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is the movie Skin, short film. It is definitely drama. A lot of drama packed in that 20 minutes. It deals with racism. It deals with a group of neo-Nazis and their kids, or a kid in general. And there's a real message in there. It's not for the squeamish to watch. I mean, it's some serious stuff. So, but like I said, it's quality and there's a message there. So I totally recommend Skin. And there's a couple movies called Skin, so it could be tricky when you're looking for it. In fact, I think the same director made a full-length film called Skin that is not linked to this one. Not really, so I don't know. Anyway, I'll try to get the links up for them, but that's what I've been watching. So I gotta go. My kids are trying to get in here. Hey, Uncle Sam, I gotta go. You wanna take this?
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to another What We're Watching Wednesday What. It's me, Uncle Sam, and this week I'm going to be touching on a few shows from Apple TV. I wound up with a trial subscription. It's like I got 3 months free, right? So I was like, I'm going to check this stuff out. Monarch, Legacy of the Monsters, okay? We're Godzilla fans in this household. We're also King Kong fans in this household. All right, we're a fan of the Titans. Okay, so they've been coming out with some newer King Kong and Godzilla movies. Well, Apple TV has launched a series called Monarch: Legacy of Monsters, and it stars Kurt Russell and his son Wyatt. It's pretty cool. Play the same character, different times. It's pretty neat, man. It's also got Anders Holm. Some of you may know him from Workaholics. Man, it's so good. Anytime that I can get more Godzilla on the screen, anytime we can get more monsters on the screen, I want to see it. I really like the way they're doing this story also. It's a lot of fun. So definitely, if you have access to Apple TV, I understand a lot of people don't, but if you do come across it, or if you have access to it, then you got to check this out. Or if you can get a chance for a free subscription or anything like that, if you have an iPhone or an Apple product and you upgrade, or if you get a newer one, they're going to include 3 free months with your stuff. I'm not advertising Apple, but I do wonder why you use an Android. Oh well. Also, the next show I want to mention, of course, is also on Apple TV. And this one is a space race show, okay? It's called For All Mankind. It's got 4 seasons in it. So it started back in 2019. It's a lot of fun, y'all. It stars Joel Kinnaman, Michael Dorman, Sonia Walger, Chris Marshall, and so many other great actors and actresses. This story is so much fun because it takes a lot of real life stuff and it twists it around and picks up in like the 50s, 60s, talking about the space race, us versus Russia, trying to get to the moon, all that stuff. And they keep going. It's a blast. Joel Kinnaman, some people may know him from some of the Suicide Squad movies. And then also Michael Dorman. I'm a fan of Michael Dorman. He played in a show called The Patriot, and he was also on a show called Joe Pickett. Both of those are really good. I really like Michael Dorman also as an actor. So those are my selections for this week. We thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And we got new episodes of the Scarecrow Hour coming out. We just released one 2 days ago. We got another one coming out next week. So make sure to tune in. You know what I mean? Please leave us comments. Tell us why you don't like liking our stuff. Well, tell me why you don't like commenting on my stuff. It's not worth your time, huh? Now we really care, and we love you guys. Okay, you have a good day.